Hello folks. So in the last video we have added a growth timer for our apple tree and our apples will start regrowing. Now in this video what we will see is something like this. So whenever we are picking coins, our coins should fall, something like this. And then we will automatically collect our coin and yeah, so let's see how we can do this. So I will start by creating two new scenes. So one is for our coin collectible. So let me just write coin collect, and another is for our Apple collectible. I will create this later. Let's first animate our coin. So I have a node 2D and here I need to add one animated sprite. So sprite, yeah, I need this one and I need an animation player. And this is not a child or anything. So in our animated sprite 2D, what I will do is I will just select sprite frames, new sprite frames, and here I need to select a coin. So let me just open this. I will select a regular coin. So I have a coin like this. The coin is a little bit at the side, but I think that's fine. We can manage it in our animation player. Now what do I need to do in the animation player? I will create a new animation and let me name this coin fall. And I will add a track. This will be a property track, and this is a property of the animated sprite 2D. And which property? We have many properties here. This will be a position property, which is part of the node 2D. So we'll select the position and then we'll need another one. So position property, what this does is, so let's say we have a position here and we can insert a keyframe. Now here, this is the timer. This is an animation from 1 second. I think that's fine. So what I will do is this. I will take my player here. I will insert another key. Now there is a line between these two keyframes, which means that these two keyframes are actually the same. Now how to make a difference is here we have a y value, here we can make it 15. So now these two keyframes are different. So here the y value is 0, here it is 15 and you can see some difference. So our coin will fall like this. So now what we need to do is this. So our coin will fall. And let's say I also want to add a rotation. So I will add another one, rotation. And rotation, let me add a keyframe here. And here I will add another one. Right now this is same, but let's say I will rotate it by how many degrees? 90 degrees. So now if I play once again, okay. So some issue is happening. We don't want to rotate it like this. So it's coming like this. So if I take my regular thing, what should happen is something like this. So I have, so here in the transform section, if I just come down, x value may remain same. So x is 0 or whatever. So this is the one. And if I rotate, so the rotation is happening from the center and that is the real issue. So what I want to do is this. I want to somehow get it to the center. Now the best way to do this is when we are selecting it. So we did a mistake actually. Actually, the real mistake is in the drawing. I shouldn't have drawn this one at the corner. So what I can do is I will increase some frames. So let me just make it 8. Here also 8. I think still it's little bit at the side. So what about 9? No, I think it's 8 is fine, but we need some sort of a offset. So offset of maybe 9 with some offset. Yeah. So here 3. I think this is better. So add a frame and let me remove this one. This is the new one. So yes. So this is what we need. So initially it will be 0 and then it will be 15. So now let me name it as coin. If I go to the animation player, now if I play, the coin will fall like this. This looks better, but we can make it fast. So we'll make it in 0.5 seconds. 0.5, not 0.5, 0.5. Yeah. So we have to drag the keyframes here. So let me just check here and here. So now if I play, the coin falls like this. So what we have to do is whenever we are pressing the space bar, we have to somehow trigger this coin fall. So let's see how we can do this next. And what I will do is I will create another script for our coin collect. I will save it in our scripts folder. The name is coin collect, which is fine, and open and create. And this is our script. So what do we really want to do here is whenever we are ready, we want to call, let's say fall. Now what is a fall? This is something we need to define. So there will be a func fall, and this will basically call our animation that we have created here. So this animation, this is called what? This is called coin fall, and we need to call our coin fall inside the fall. So what we can do is dollar animation player dot play, and we will play the coin fall, and after that, let's wait for some time. So what I will do is await get tree, and then we'll create timer, and let's wait for 1 second and timeout. And after this, um, we will do queue free. So queue free for freeing our coin after it falls, so that our coin disappears and we can move ahead with our game. And I will also print, let's say, +1 coin. And we don't really need the process function. And now if I play my game, nothing will happen, and that is because in our coin tree also, so our coin collect is not really related to our coin tree in any way. So for now nothing will happen. So what we need to do is somehow add the function in our coin tree. So here what I will do is I will add another node. I will name it marker 2D. So marker 2D for a mark like where our coin is falling. So let me just keep it down. So in my script for the coin tree, what I need to do is first things first. I will load the resource. So resource means we have a scene for our coin collect. I need to load that first. So what I will do is variable coin equals to preload, and here we have our coin. So let's search where is our coin scene. Coin, this one. So we will reload our coin scene in the coin variable, and now so below somewhere we are doing a coin collection. So whenever we are pressing the space bar, we are collecting the coin. And now here, what we need to do is we need to call the function. Let's call the function as coin fall. Coin fall could be common, so drop coin, something like this. And we need to write the drop coin function here. So func drop coin. So here I will create a coin instance, and the coin instance is nothing but our coin that we defined above dot, this is something called instantiate. So this will be our coin instance, and then we need to set the position of the coin instance. The coin instance dot global, uh, this is a predefined variable, so dot global position. And what we want to do is we want to set the global position with that of the marker. So we have added a marker. So right now it is at the center. So it will be at the center. So we want to give the same position. So what I will do is dollar marker 2D dot global position, and this will be our coin position. And then what we need to do is get parent dot add child, not in the next line, right after that. And here we need to pass our coin instance. So coin instance, and in the end we can wait for a while. So get tree, then create timer. Let's wait for 3 seconds, timeout. And now if I play the game, let's see we have a coin fall or no. So our game started, and here, yes, so we can see something like a coin fall. So for my other tree, it was not so clear. So yes, so we have a coin fall and the coin disappears. And we also have a +1 coin here, as you can see. So which means our coin fall is working fine. Now for our first tree, what really happened? Let's try to analyze. It could be a minor error also. Sometimes the engines also throw some errors. So here, if I press spacebar, coin falls, coin will disappear. So it is falling behind. I'm not sure why this is the case, but let me let me just try to understand. So here we have coin trees. So I believe this is the coin tree 4. So 3, 4 is somehow above 3, but that really shouldn't matter much. And when I'm going to the coin tree, the marker is drawn after the tree. So it shouldn't have an issue anyway. Let me run once again. Falling behind, falling in front. And yeah, anyway, whatever is the case, this is not really a big deal. So using the same code and the same format, we can also add an apple fall. So I will also add the apple, and I hope you get a good idea of how to add the apple. So we need to create a new scene with the apple collect, and we have to then add a script for the animation player to play, where the apple will fall. It may have some rotation also. And in our main apple tree, we need to add the apple resource, and then whenever we are pressing the space bar, here we also have a timer start because the apples are regrowing. For the coin trees, it is not regrowing. So here, what we need to do is this, something like, so here, it will be a little bit tricky, not that much. Here we will have a func and func drop apple. And here we need to do that dollar timer dot start. And we need to remove this, and we need to call the drop apple here. And we also need to add the other code. So for example, other code, and then this. So that is it for this, folks. I'm sure you can do this on your own. And in the next video, we have many things to see. For example, right now we are playing our game. We are collecting the coins and apples, but there is no track apart from 1+1 coin in the console. So what we need to do is something like we need to create an inventory, and then we need to add it there. So we will see this in the next video. So that's it for this, folks. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe the channel. And I will see you soon.